Start with the name of Allah, the most merciful, the grateful. Dear students of class second year, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome you in Pakistan International School Taif's virtual learning system. Dear students, hope you are doing well and working hard with the studies. Dear students, today we have English lecture number 26 for grade second year. And today's topic is correction of the passage. And also we will discuss about the paper pattern and numbering of the questions. Here's your teacher, Sarfaz Nadeem. Dear students, I want to add over here that today we have the last lecture of the English course because in the last previous lecture we have completed our last unit and we have completed our course, but the one question is remaining to solve, and that is the correction of the passage. Now, what is the correction of the passage? Means in annual examination, in annual English paper, a question will come over here in your paper that the correct the passage. Correct the passage means you have to make it correct, and errors and mistakes will be given to you. Six mistakes, six errors will be there, and you have to find out these errors. What kind of errors? About the grammar errors, like about noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, noun, subject, verb, agreement, like this. So if you have a grip on your basic grammar, then I think it would be easy for you to understand. Otherwise, it would be difficult. So hope so you have a great experience and practice over on your grammar and especially on parts of speech as well. So if you will go through from your parts of speech, I think this question will be easy for you. So let's start our lecture today. As I told you, this is last lecture, and the notes of class second year are present. And Pakistan International Taif's accounts office, you can contact over there and get your notes. They are comprehensive notes, all MCQs, question answers, and summaries, themes, central ideas of the play, poems, and precis writing, report writing, and essay writing is also there in the notes. So just get your copy as soon as possible. So let's start the lecture number 26, the last about the correction of the passage, and we will discuss about the paper pattern. We have already discussed in very first lecture, but again we will discuss about the questions, about the course that we have done and what the things we have done. I hope so we have completed all the course we will examine today as well. Dear students, this is parts of speech. Why I'm just going to discuss today about the parts of speech, because when we are talking, what we are talking about the question of correction of the passage, this is all about the parts of speech. It is basically about the noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. And even it can be from the kinds of the parts of speech, like noun has five kinds: common noun, proper noun, material noun, collective noun, abstract noun. Then we have a pronoun like emphatic pronoun, personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun, reciprocal pronoun, and relative pronoun, interrogative pronoun. We have many kinds. Then verb, we have a subject verb agreement, transitive and intransitive verbs, linking verbs, and then we have conjunctions, coordinate conjunctions, subordinate conjunctions, correlative conjunctions, prepositions, very easy for you, interjections. So it's, I think this is all today. You can say first we will discuss about the nouns. Here we say nouns are words which name person, place, things, or ideas. Example: table, dog, flower, cup, whole we have. After the nouns, then we have verbs. Verbs are words which show action or being, like go, learn, jump, sleep, move. These are the verbs. Adjectives are words which describe nouns and pronouns. Adjectives are called a describing word as well. Pretty, old, nice, blue, like this. Then we have adverbs. Adverbs are words which describe verbs. adjectives or other adverbs, like example, not, almost, to, very, always, and most words ending in ly, fastly, slowly, quickly, like this. Then we have conjunctions, are words which hook or join words, phrases, or sentences, like and, but, or, yet. These are the conjunctions. And then interjections are words which express emotion or feelings in the sentence, like oh, wow, yes, hurrah. And then pronouns are words which take the place of nouns, like he, we, she, they. And prepositions are words which indicate time, place, or preposition, like abroad, down, in, beside, up, around, upon, before, like this. So dear students, this is all the chart about the parts of speech and their examples as well. It is very important for you to know and learn about the parts of speech, because in class second year we have a basic grammar, and basic grammar depends on all these things like parts of speech, tenses, and gerund, participle, all these things. And I think we have completed all the things in our lectures. If you don't know, if you don't remember, you can go and to find out previous lectures, gerunds, we discussed infinitives, participles, phrase, clause, and kinds of phrases like gerund phrase, infinitive phrase, noun phrase, adverb phrase, prepositional phrase, noun clause, adjective clause, adverb clause. We discussed over on pre writing. We have discussed over on the essay writing, and even also we discussed about report writing, how to write. Phrasal verbs and idioms are also discussed. And then also the question answers. So question answers are present, dear students, on in notes, and you can find the notes from accounts office. So this is all the map, or you can say the chart about the parts of speech. Now, dear students, this is a question which will be there in your paper, like correct the following paragraph for the kinds of errors listed in brackets. There are 6 errors in all, and then rewrite the paragraph as you have revised it. Now, what you have to do, dear students, first of all, you have to revise that, read this paragraph once, twice, thrice, which depends on your time. And then you have to write it once again, means you have to rewrite. What the students are doing, sometimes the students are just writing the mistakes or errors only. They are only writing errors, like error of spelling or error of grammar. No, what you have to do, you have to rewrite the passage. And also the errors are given. What kind of errors? Errors in the use of articles, adjective, adverb, and incorrect spellings. So this is all about that they have told us that what kind of mistakes would be. If you sometimes the student asks me, sir, there are 5 errors, but they are talking about 6 errors. So try to, might be there are article. Look over here, the use of articles means not a single, but articles means might be 2 errors are over there, or 3, more than one. Adjective, adverb, and incorrect spelling as well. So we have to find out what kind of errors we have on that time. Now here we have the passage, dear students. This is a passage we should not value the gold so much as wisdom. We can get a lot of wealth and property suddenly, but they are of no benefit for us if we do not put them to a proper use. We can start living in a luxury without winning the sympathy and love of others. Friends will start disappearing fastly, and the time will come when people begin avoiding us. So, dear students, here in this paragraph, there are the errors given. So, how many students are able to find out the errors? How many errors are there? As I told you, there are the errors of same like articles, adjectives, adverb, and incorrect spellings. So, how many students are here? They are that is very easy for them to find out the errors. Yes. So I think it's very easy for you to find out the errors, like we should not value, yes, the gold. Now, what is the gold? So why we say the gold? It is only gold. So we will just round over here that here we say the. The is given, so we will remove the gold means we will remove the, it will be, we should not value gold so much as wisdom. We can know, we can get lot of. Now here is the mistake again, dear students. We have another mistake you can see over here. What kind of mistake is over here? I will underline the mistakes, like that shouldn't be over here. Okay. And also we have lot of. So here lot of not. What we have to do, we have to lots of or a lot of. So you can write a lot of like this. Okay. A lot of wealth. This is also mistake over here. Okay. So first we have the mistake of article, like the a and the article, so the shouldn't be over there. So one mistake of article. A lot of is adjective, and then wealth and property. Okay. And then suddenly, but they are of no benefit for us if we do not put them to a proper use. We can start living in a luxury. So in a article is again mistake we have. A is not given over. We shouldn't write a, but we say we can start living in luxury without winning the sympathy and love of others. Friends will start disappearing fastly. So fastly shouldn't be over there, dear students. This is adjective. It only fast. What we write over here? Fast, like FAST. This is the word fast. And a time will come when people begin avoiding. Now here's the mistake of spelling. First, adjective spelling. Now you can see, dear students, I will have 6 mistakes will be there. Avoiding spelling would be here. Also, you will find avoiding. I will write here the spelling of avoiding. Spelling A, yes. A, V. Yes, dear students. A, V, I. So this is the passage you can see over here about the direction of the passage. Okay. So AVOIDING, but here is written AVO. So I is not given. So this is a mistake, one mistake of spelling. So total how many mistakes are there, dear students? You can find out 6 mistakes are there. About the avoiding is also a mistake over here. So what you have to do, you have to rewrite the passage. So now how many mistakes are given? So you can see over here that a time will be also given, because in original passage a is not given. I have put a over there, so 6 mistakes are there. Okay. One should not the article, and a is also article. 2 mistakes of article. Okay. And a lot of an adjective, and fastly is an adverb. Okay. And incorrect spelling, avoiding. So 6 and this is also article mistake. So it is in original passage a is not given, but we have to put and a time will come. So a is given over, but in the original passage is given and a time will come. So we must give a over there. So 6 mistakes are there, students, given over here. We have find out, we have found over here that the 6 mistakes are there about the 3 mistakes of articles, one about the adjective, one about adverb, and one of incorrect spelling. Okay. So these are the mistakes. This passage will be there in your examination, and you have to make it correct, and you have to rewrite the passage. But, dear students, here the corrected passage is given. This is a correct passage. We should not value gold so much as wisdom. We can get a lot of wealth and property suddenly, but they are of no benefit to us if we do not put them to a proper use. We can start living in luxury without winning the sympathy and love of others. Friends will start disappearing fast, and a time will come when people begin avoiding us. So this is correct passage. We have found the 6 mistakes, errors over there from this passage, and then we make it right. for you, dear students. So, dear students, you can write a passage. Here is the homework given to you, that there are 6 errors in all. Rewrite paragraphs as you have revised it. Errors in the use of verb, preposition, missing adjective, and missing articles. So might be, if there are might be 2 adjectives or articles like this, you have to read it properly, and then you will be able to correct the passage. So this is the correction of the passage, which will definitely will be in examination, and then we have to solve it. Then, dear students, we will go to again over here, and we will discuss about, dear students, we will just move towards the uh, again we will discuss about the question paper. Now here, dear students, you can see this is our question paper and of HSSC 2. So here we have what kind of question we have, and we will discuss over here this, what kind of discuss, what the things are there. Now question number 1, as I told you earlier in the lecture number 1, that we have time allowed 25 minutes for the section A, and we have 20 marks of the section A. 20 MCQs will be there. We will discuss what kind of the MCQs will be there. Few will be from your book, like reference Alexander Fleming is written, or from the previous old one, like questions, and then we will discuss the what kind of the question will be there here. This is the question, dear students, I wanted to get your intention over here. This is the actually question we are discussing about. Yes, this is over here, that we have question correct the passage. You can see over here, this is the correction of the passage is given over here. Look over here, this is question. So I wanted to tell you that this is the question going on. Now what we have, this is the passage on the question number 5 as well, dear students. You can see that we have question number 5, and we question number 5A, because 2 questions are there from the 5. 2 questions are given over here. So question number 5 and question A and B. In B we have just idioms. Okay, and here we have, now what we have, correct the following paragraph for the kind of errors listed in bracket. There are 6 errors in all. Rewrite the paragraph as you have revised it. Errors are in the form of subject verb agreement, article, preposition, degree of adjective, and conjunction. Now here what we have to do, we have to revise, we have to read it, the paragraph, once, twice, thrice. Now look here, forest is groups of trees and shrubs, but there are also communities of flowers, insects, birds, soil, and air. Now, is there any mistake in the first line, dear students? We have to find out over here that what kind of the mistake is there in the first paragraph. Then we have to make it, correct it. Then we will be able to make it correct. And then you can write. Now, what kind of, here we will say, yes, forest is groups. So what will be the correction of this? Who will tell me, dear students? Forest are. Look, here we will give are over on is. This is a mistake. And this is subject verb agreement. What is subject verb agreement? Subject verb agreement means when you have a subject in plural form, helping verb should be given in plural form. If your subject is in singular form, you must give the helping verb in singular form. Now, forest are, you will write over are. What we will write over here? Are. I will help you to write here are. Are. Okay, are. Forests are groups of trees. Okay, and yes, dear students, and what we have, shrubs, but there are also communities of flowers, insects, birds, soil, and air. Now this is the first paragraph. Dear students, we have discussed that the forests are groups of trees and shrubs, but there are also communities of flowers, insects, birds, soils, and air. Now here we are the first one, the subject, verb, agreement, mistake, error, and then article. So the will be given to over here, like the, you will write with the here on the trees. The trees are, however, now the will be given to over here. You can write with the mark here, the, okay, the. The trees are, however, a dominant type of life into the forest, not in the forest. Here, in the forest. This is also mistake of preposition. Like in, you will say in. So we'll give in the forest. Forest are man's greatest, great of friends, not greatest. So you can write greatest as if you want over here, greatest. Okay, greatest friends. You can write over here, dear students, the greatest friends about the mains. So here I'm going to write greatest friends. But today trees and forest are being destroyed. So again, we will give over here line. The are will be given to over on the place of is. Okay. So we will write again here are. So this is also mistake. Okay. So are being destroyed at a great speed. So dear students, you can see that here six mistakes are given over here. So you can find out the mistakes are there. And so you have to, this same passage will be given in your examination, and there are six numbers of this passage, six mistakes, six errors you have to find out, and you have to rewrite this passage. What you have to rewrite means again you have to write. So this is the passage which we have to solve in our annual examination. So dear students, this is today's lecture. Hope so you understood the things over here, and we have discussed all the things. Even if you have any query, any problem regarding the questions of grammar, question answer, as I told you, the notes are available at school, at accounts office. You can go and to collect your copy. And this is all about today's lecture. Students, if you have any query, any problem, you can ask me on Zoom question session. I am available over there. Till then, dear students, Allah Hafiz, and work your hard. Hard work is a key of your success, dear students, and everyone must work hard. This is your last year, your last for the second year class, and it's very important for every student to work hard and get your numbers. And inshallah, my prayers are always with you. May God success you, all of you. And this is all about today's lecture, dear students. See you in next time, next lecture. And this is all about the course of English. Alhamdulillah, we have completed our course and we have done all the things. But even if you have any query, I am available. You can ask me on WhatsApp individually, on group, or you can call me if you have any query problem. You can ask the question as well. You can come at school on Sunday, Monday. I'm available over there. So till that, dear students, Allah Hafiz.